Hi, this is Brad Constantine, and this is a podcast recording of the Old Testament. Although this is not an official recording of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, every effort's been made to be as doctrinally accurate as possible. I'll be using for the text the Joseph Smith translation of the Old Testament, along with many commentaries from general authorities of the Church, BYU professors, Bible scholars, and others. This format will be very detailed, and so if you want a deep analysis of the Old Testament, you come to the right place. Thanks for your attendance. Welcome back. This will be for Isaiah chapter 23. Verses 1 to 14 is the song of the destruction of Tyre and Sidon. The burden, i.e. a message of doom to the Phoenician city Tyre. Howl, ye ships of Tarshish. Location is unknown. It might be Spain. For it is laid waste, so that there is no house, no entering in from the land of Chittim, early name for Cyprus. It is revealed to them. Cyprus, refugees tell of destruction. Also, Chittim might also be another name for China. Not sure. Verse 2, Be still, Hebrew is silent, stunned, ye inhabitants of the isle, thou whom the merchants of Zidon that pass over the sea have replenished. And by great waters the seed, i.e. grain from the Nile, of Sihor, the harvest of the river is her revenue, and she is a mart of nations. During this time Tyre and Sidon were great commercial cities. Be thou ashamed, O Zidon, for the sea hath spoken, even the strength of the sea, or fortress, saying, I travail not, nor bring forth children, neither do I nourish up young men, nor bring up virgins. It will be as if Tyre had never had children, or had never been an important city. As at the report concerning Egypt, or when the report is heard of Egypt, so shall they be sorely pained at the report of Tyre. Tyre's destruction will hurt Egypt's economy. Pass ye over to Tarshish, howl ye inhabitants of the isle. Is this your joyous city, whose antiquity is of ancient days? Her own feet shall carry her afar off to sojourn. Who hath taken this counsel against Tyre, the crowning city, whose merchants are princes, whose traffickers, i.e. traders, are the honorable of the earth, Hebrew, ones honored and famous? The Lord of hosts hath purposed it, to stain the pride of all glory, and to bring into contempt all the honorable of the earth. Pass through thy land as a river, O daughter of Tarshish. There is no more strength in thee. He stretched out his hand over the sea. He shook the kingdoms. The Lord hath given a commandment against the merchant city, or concerning Canaan, to destroy the strongholds thereof. And he said, Thou shalt no more rejoice, O thou oppressed virgin, daughter of Zidon. Arise, pass over to Shittim, there also shalt thou have no rest. Behold, the land of the Chaldeans, this people was not, till the Assyrian found it from them that dwell in the wilderness. They set up the towers thereof, they raised up the palaces thereof, and he brought it to ruin. Howl, ye ships of Tarshish, for your strength is laid waste. Verses 15 to 18, Tyre and Sidon restored for the purposes of the Lord. And it shall come to pass in that day that Tyre shall be forgotten 70 years, according to the days of one king. After the end of 70 years shall Tyre sing as an harlot. Take an harp, go about the city, thou harlot, thou that hast been forgotten. Make sweet melodies, sing many songs, that thou mayest be remembered. The city has to re-advertise to get people's attention again. And it shall come to pass after the end of 70 years that the Lord will visit Tyre, and she shall turn or return to her hire, and shall commit fornication with all the kingdoms of the world upon the face of the earth. And her merchandise and her hire shall be holiness to the Lord, i.e., any success she has will only be as permitted by the Lord. It shall not be treasured nor laid up, for her merchandise shall be for them that dwell before the Lord to eat sufficiently, and for durable clothing. Treasures shall be given to the Lord. Tyre being rebuilt would serve a purpose useful to the Lord. The merchandise would provide food and durable clothing for the righteous, while the temple in Jerusalem was being rebuilt. Anyway, that's the end of the chapter, and we'll see you next time. Bye.